Hey, Rhett here. I'm gonna show you how to set up Cinemachine to fly around your level for level design. So, first, what you want to do is you want to go to Window and then Package Manager, and you want to make sure that you have Cinemachine installed. I already have it installed, so we're all good to go. And then in our main camera, we want to go ahead and set up a Cinemachine Brain. And then over here, under game object, we can set up a Cinemachine virtual camera, and then now you can see that that virtual camera actually has taken control over our main camera. So wherever we move virtual camera, main camera will go. So I'm just going to clear out all these so we have it set to 0. Here we go. Move that back up so we can see the character. And then we're going to set up some animation. So in Window and then under Animation will be Animation. I already have it set up right here. So we're going to create an animation track and just call it Virtual Cam or VCam 1. Here we go. And then once we set this button here, we can start keying in animations. And so if you're familiar with keying animations in Maya or Toon Boom, this should be really familiar to you. So we'll actually start our camera right here, and then let's move it out, like say all the way out here. So that'll be our animation. So when we hit play, it should just automatically play our animation. See? Perfect. And if you want to move these keys around, you can slow it down or quicken it up, whatever you like to do. Alright, so now that we have some animation to our main camera, say we wanted to do a jump cut, or from one camera to another camera. We actually go in here and we're going to create a new virtual camera. So we get a VCam 2. So you can see that that has taken over our camera. So that's just the second camera. So say we wanted this to be our second shot. Give him some animation, VCam 2. So we'll have it actually start like that. And then have it just do a little zoom out type deal. There we go. But once we click play, it's only going to play our first camera. So we're going to have to go ahead and set up a timeline. So in Windows, under sequencing, there will be timeline, and I already have that set up here. So let's go ahead and create an empty and call that timeline. And then with timeline selected, we're going to want to hit create. And let's call that our timeline. Oops. And then you go ahead and delete that, and we'll actually drag our main camera in there, and we'll do add Cinemachine track. So that's empty right now, but we can drag in our VCam 1 and then our VCam 2. So both of those, you'll actually see it scrub along and it'll play our animations. And so it's just repeating that one because as long as it goes, and then you can see it switches to our new one. So I hope that's helpful. If you have any other questions about how to do this, how to set it up, I will also send over a Brachy's tutorial that kind of helps a little bit. I'd try to follow mine first, and then if you want to because his gets a little bit more complicated, like with following characters and all that. So I'll send that over, and of course if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'm pretty much always online. So yeah, see ya.